All right, we're gonna try this again. Welcome, Hefty Hideaway, to your next tribal council. Alex, I'm gonna start off with you. Hopefully, you can actually hear me this time.
Yes.
So you are the Miss Teenage Hairspray of this round. How does it feel to know that no matter what happens at this tribal tonight, that you cannot be voted out for in any capacity?
I mean, like strictly from a safety perspective, it feels pretty good. But of course, like the fact that I like got Miss Teenage Hairspray means we have to go to tribal. So like last night when the announcement came out that like, hey, I won, it was like kind of a mixed bag because like I didn't want to go to tribal. I don't want to vote anyone out from this tribe. I think we're all working well together. So yeah, it's a mixed bag overall, but like cool to be safe.
All right, Brandon. So obviously, you guys had quite a bit of time, I think, to really like bond as a tribe, whether it was the really long round 4 that all of us are just very happy is over, or the ridiculously long 24-hour challenge that I think was very draining for a lot of us. So safe to say, you guys have had a really good amount of time to like really get to know each other as a tribe. What would you say is the overall dynamic of the Hefty Hideaway tribe overall? Oh, come on.
Girl, we are familia, baby. When I tell you that I have shared blood, sweat, and tears with these people. I mean, today's I don't know, I'll get a little backstory. Today's a meaningful day for me because I survived cancer literally 4 years ago. So it's literally like, it's been really nice to talk to people about that and just like, I think overall, it's sad that we're at tribal and we're gonna lose someone. But when I say these are some of the nicest, most genuine people in this community, and it's really heartbreaking. I didn't do anything to cause it because I was sitting out, but like, I am sad that we had to do this and we could not survive. Fuck Sean Divo for going to bed.
All right, Jesse. So there's very few people when it comes to this tribal tonight. What would you say is the overall like what's a good word to describe this vote overall?
I couldn't unmute myself for a sec. It's big scary vibes because like there is only 3 of us who can be voted, and that's kind of scary.
Very much so. Colin, can you hear me? I know you just joined.
Yes, I can. Sorry, it didn't
okay.
notify me that it started, so I was just like sitting down
no,
like a loser.
You are all good. You are all good. the question I have for you is, we saw at this 24-hour challenge, you were the only person that did not get did not get a point for your tribe. Do you think that is something that they could potentially hold against you, or do you think that because of the way the challenge is designed, that that's not going to impact this vote in any way?
I mean, it could, if I was on the other end, I might consider it. So like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh no, it's not a thing, but, and not to make excuses, like with the job, I've been flying back and forth. So there was a lot of time where I couldn't be on, but I would hope that people recognize that I might not be the best at challenges. So that might be someone you want to take to the merge, because I'm not going to be a competition threat. So think of it that way.
All right, Allie, you have any questions?
I don't think so.
Okay. So then all I will say is raise your hand if you think you could potentially be the vote tonight. Alex, you are not eligible to raise your hand either. So
I thought it was funny.
Put your hand down. And also, I do want to say, Brandon, we do celebrate you for being able to survive that and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's always really amazing, and we
you.
definitely do support you for that. But with that being said, I do think it is time for the votes. So if you guys have voted already, confirm your vote, all that stuff. We will give you until 10:09 to confirm your vote. And we will be back then. You want to give shout outs, all that fun stuff, go right ahead.
Shout out to the VL. Y'all are great, even though y'all won't see this until after the season, apparently. Yeah. Shout out to Prod.
Shout out to my prod chat, because the mixture of my prod guests and Zach Shelley is a wild experience.
Shout out to Beyonce for dropping a bomb ass album on us. Like, thank you.
What's it called? What is the song? It's my favorite album.
What is it
Sweet
called?
Honey? Wait, what is Honey? Wait. I have it favorited.
Oh, by the way, not me during one of the prompts being like, send a screenshot of Beyonce's new album, and then me being like, she has a new album.
It's really good. I enjoyed it. I listened to it again on the car ride home.
Yeah,
It's not an album you can listen to, like just pick a song. Like, I feel like it's a whole like spiritual journey.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Before we get to the vote, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol or an advantage and you like to play it, now is the time to do so. All right. First vote. Colin. Second vote. Brandon. Third vote. Colin. And sixth person eliminated from Claw Survivor. Colin. That's 3. That's enough. And if you have any final words, you can say them now.
Thank you so much, Prod. This was so much fun. Great first intro to a long-term org. Thank you, everyone, for working with me. Unfortunately, we didn't get to the merge together, but that's okay. I love you all. None of you are getting a free subscription to my OnlyFans, so you're gonna have to pay.
Thank you so much for playing, King. We're very happy that you chose this game as one of your first. We very much appreciate you for that.
We adore you. You're just such
Yes.
a kind person, and once we just loved you and adored you since we interviewed you.
Yes. With that
Thank
said,
you so much.
if there's anything else you want to say, it is time to leave.
All right. I love you all. Bye.
Bye, Colin.
Love you. Bye.
All right, congrats first of all on surviving final 12. Don't go anywhere though, because we do have a bit of an announcement coming in a few minutes, and we will hit you guys up then. Until then, you guys are free to go.